Hello everybody, my name is Bret Williams and today I will be reviewing The Dark Tower. Yes. And today I am wearing pants. For once. So The Dark Tower is the newest Stephen King movie, and apparently it's going to be part of a cinematic universe. And I made a video about that. I was like, I don't know how to think of that. I don't know what to think about that. And, right off the bat, I just want to say, this movie is not bad. It's not terrible, it's not good, it's not great. It is purely okay. That's really what it is. And I really didn't see anything really special in this movie when I saw the trailer, you know? I've seen it like a million times in the theater. I was like, I don't know about this. I don't know. So the main character in this movie's name is Jacob, and he has these visions of where he's seeing all these things in these other worlds, like this dark tower, and it's like this bad guy named, I don't remember his name, but it was Matthew McConaughey. I like it. And then you have the gunslinger or whatever, and then he has all these drawings. He has a drawing of a house, and he's like, and he takes all these visions and he just draws pictures of them after he wakes up. And he's like, there's something wrong. This can't just be dreams, you know? There's something more to this. So he tries to figure this out. He leaves his parents' house. He ditches his parents to go on this great adventure where he's trying to find the gunslinger and destroy Matthew McConaughey's devil. I'm going to call him that because I don't remember his name. Yeah, first off, Matthew McConaughey's devil is pretty badass, but he's a very generic villain. One of my favorite things that he did was he says words to people where it's like, stop breathing. The person would be like, and they die. It's terrible to laugh at. But yeah, he did cool things, let's just say that. He was not a very good villain. He wasn't really intimidating. He was just that generic bad guy. Now, Idris Elba as the gunslinger, he was a badass. He was really cool. That oath that he said or whatever, that was really cool. A lot of the tricks that he does, it's very cool. The stunt work with the guns and everything, where he like loads the bullets and the gun, and then he bang bang. It was really cool. One of my favorite things about this movie is that it is a part of a cinematic universe, but it did not put too much stuff into the movie to make it overcrammed. It really felt like it was its own movie, which I was very satisfied of. I was worried that this was going to be exactly what I was talking about when I was talking about movies that are overcrammed in a cinematic universe. This was not the case, which I really appreciated. So thank you, Sony, for actually doing something right for once. So this movie is, the reason I say it's okay is that it's just, there are a lot of things in this movie that have been done before, you know what I mean? I just feel like there was nothing really new in this movie. It's stuff that you've seen before, but it's okay. It's really okay. So, I think I've said enough for this non-spoiler section, so why don't we go on to spoilers? Yeah. I don't really know where to start with spoilers. His parents die. I guess. That's a spoiler. Matthew McConaughey's devil uses kids' brains to destroy the Dark Tower. It sounds really stupid when I say it, but I swear when you see it on the big screen, it's mind-boggling. Not really, but Idris Elba, there's a flashback where he's with his dad, and then Matthew McConaughey, his devil goes over to him, and he's like, his dad, and he's like, don't breathe. And he's like, and Idris Elba's character's like, no, father, don't die. I'm dead. So yeah, that was a kind of sad scene. And then Jacob's mom dies, and the Matthew McConaughey's devil kills her. Anyway, when he kills his mom, there's this like painting. It was in black. It was a smiley face on the wall. You know, it's like the dash eyes, where it's like you know. And it said under that, hello there, and when he looked at it, he had all these visions of him killing his mom. He was like, oh shit! It was really sad. It was a sad moment, and then Idris Elba was like, you cannot look at the thing. It will make you give in to him. Oh shoot, you're right. That's not good. There were a couple good jokes in this movie. I found it funny when like Idris Elba was in the real world and he was walking around and he was like, what is this place? Like, it was funny when he was trying to like fit on Earth. I could probably think of like 5 movies off the top of my head that are just like that, where this guy's trying to fit in. You want me to say those 5 movies? Just a second. I know I said top of my head. Just a second. I'm trying to think. Okay, shut up. I'm not good at thinking. I have brain issues. So yeah, Idris Elba's character kills Matthew McConaughey's devil with his bullets. He like shoots one bullet. He like says the oath. He's like, I do not kill with my gun. I kill with my heart. And then he shoots one bullet. He's like on the ground. He's like about to die. And then he shoots that bullet, and then he shoots another bullet. And then the bullet that he shot the second time, it bounces off the other bullet, and it was like ding. And then it goes straight toward his chest, and it goes straight through it. And then he shoots him like bang, 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 and then he dies. It was really cool. So I was expecting a post-credit scene in this movie, but there was no post-credit scene, because like a lot of cinematic universes have that, and I was like, oh, okay. This movie is pretty standalone-ish. I like that. My theory about the different worlds that it was talking about in The Dark Tower, I feel like those are different Stephen King stories with like the monsters and everything. Like the Earth that he's on, I feel like there are all different worlds that Stephen King's like stories take place, and I think that would be pretty interesting if that was the case. So yeah, that's all I have to really say about this movie. This movie is okay. As I've said many times in this review, it's not great, it's not good, it's not bad, it's not terrible. It's just okay. It's just, there are lots of things in this movie that have been done before. Like, I didn't really feel like I was seeing anything new when I saw this movie, and I didn't really expect anything else. So, for that, I just want to say, when I reviewed Transformers the last night, I gave it a 5 out of 10. If you've seen that review and you're watching this now, just know that I've changed that score to a 1 out of 10. I do not know what I was thinking, but this movie, I think, is gonna get a 5 out of 10. Because it's not bad, it's not terrible, it's not good, it's not great, it's just right in the middle. It's okay. I don't think this is a bad movie by any means. I've heard a lot of harsh reviews on this movie, but I mean, it makes sense because this movie is very cliche. And that shouldn't stop you from enjoying it though, because this movie does have good moments. It has great action scenes, it has good moments of tension, and it actually does have some good moments of humor. So I would say to go see this movie and check it out. So what did you think of The Dark Tower? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Comment and let me know. Don't forget to subscribe to High School. Don't breathe.